If there are no families, I wouldn't have been here. Same applies to you. So, families play an important role in our journey of life. There comes a time that we leave our families' homes to join our partners and start a new family. Whilst on this journey, we cannot completely forget about our families and their interferences in our marriage. But the question is their interferences impact us negatively or positively? And this is how I welcome you to the marriage series. Please stick with me as we dive deep into this topic. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share our page. And with me to discuss this topic is my sister, Regina, and my brother, Opoku. Auntie Regina, the name I'm to say. The use was ye share yache. A bridger brabo. Be Bropoku. Bibi a coso.
Bibia boko.
Or hene bakupe.
Medasi.
Ebusiafo nyina ho ye.
Bibia ra ho ye pa.
And then so ya baby pence and nsema and so ehunya ende pa efa your family a omo eka ye ho ewa awarem se abori akwentu a ye nam so no na edum baby a na ayere so apa so na ye hunu ha wa ebe ye no na nde ye pese ye hwe adwendwene ho sane ebesi afa no se bia ye call ho bi mu na ansa na no ye ka ebusua anasa family krana. What is family? Auntie Regina.
Say you can say family ye mama, papa, and amba. It's an say you will nuclear family and I will external family. And to be some say family ye there, near mechanics of family ye mama, papa, and then amba.
Okay. Brother Puku, your family Obi Musubeka say is not only related by blood. And to know in that circle, no, Obeka say, how will you describe family?
For me, my description for family will be I am as you start because family cannot be a blood alone. If someone is found in a space of being of help to you in case of need or something, and that person can also be classified as a family. Because family helps. We live together, and family is in a space of helping, living together, and being of help to each other.
Okay.
So that's what that's why some people classify some extended people as family.
As a family, because they also play their role as father or a mother or a sister or a brother.
Yeah.
So my question is, what are the roles they play in our lives when it comes to our marriages?
When it comes to marriages, you cannot do without a family if you want to marry. If you see anybody in life, I mean the two parts for instance, if a man goes in for a lady or a woman to be one as a family. So when you think of marriage, you first have to think of seeing the family of the lady. Sorry. And at the same time, when both family meet, they become one family as well. Because now you are from a different home and the man is also from a different home. When they come together, they become as one. So the family of the man and the family of the woman see themselves as one person.
They have united.
Of course.
As a back.
Yes. And seba aware dia untumi enja abusua emfiri mu untumi ni sa aware be aware. For a marriage to be a marriage, it first has to go through a family, and the family has to approve of the marriage before the marriage can be a marriage. If the family disapprove of it, it cannot be a marriage. Maybe some people at times go wayward or like, if I can say, they make their own choices of choosing some people from somewhere to stand as a family. But at the end...
Yeah, that is my question, because the other like we already said that we can classify friends and others as family.
Yeah.
So some of us ye kwawari anti China yemfa ebia ona eja enko na yakofa namfofo eno no ebuanyen yes you feel say they are also family, they can be they can play the part of being a family member.
Me dance. Me pa cho me ka se baby.
Okay.
Esan se ye wa wo fo aya wo ba. What you say? Ena obe ma wo ko ware oba. Na oba no ko fa na mfofo betena se ye ne ho ade a. It means say e bia na bibi e wo ho. What you say? Nti obe ma wo beja ne maame ne papa. E bia na maame papa omawu ana ebia omo wa kwantu enti akwantu mo ho na de ontimi ma na maame ne papa anye den emba enti omo be yi omo mpabo ahye obi a wo akwantu so ye pa ache oye den ko gina
mu mai.
Apart from that na de me nyi ni say wo so fa namfo so wo kwa akoye oba ho ade wa bra wo maame ne papa
Say make me gusa say ebia for some of us ebia we didn't yani amamifu enyini papa enyini ye ni ebusu ebia yenim ye fi say ankonam nti sa nimpa no ofa obia onye ne blood you're wrong as well.
Me pa chawo ye wo bi wo ho a ondi obia e wo life.
Yeah, for instance me fan say bia nimpa no ye orphan obia me fan say ye kofa no orphanage.
So bi na kofa no, right?
Yeah, say bia wenyine afiri honom. Me fan say wenyine afiri orphanage no no afi wate ne ho abobra ebo ne bra.
Okay, then sign pan de obetimi afo bi e de na ye na maame. Ene ne papa. That's why the metal was say, but say obi owo maame, owo papa. Say yes, say omuni around baby any pan wo there. I don't think so betimi akofa obi won chance on koyo maame ne papa. So I worry na me njintu.
A third be for some unclear like reasons need some personal issues be.
Yeah.
Parents beat me this I said no. We are not going to accept this marriage. But meanwhile, the two of you who the people in question that want to unite as marriage couple, they might find themselves deeply in love. Secondly, they do understand themselves so well. Thirdly, they find that they love each other.
Yeah.
But with family issues, the mother or the father of both sides can decide no. So for that reason, I will stand in awe. That causes some people that creates the spirit for some people to use some friends and stuff, which to me, if you guys know that you love yourselves and as I just stated before, if you guys do understand, if you don't see any bad reason for you guys living together, why not? I do support that because at times reasons now parents no both need but not sebi and said that near you be a bit me because I already need parents no
me pa chawo ma me bro mo kakra enti me fa na say o kwa ware maame ne papa nyina afa enu no me nyina so mo nti ase ena wakofa namfofo ena wakoware obi ba se bibisi wo ho a oba no hefa na omfa wonko
we no say enam say bema no ana ba momu me no munim de na modom ho no you have to come to the point of proving your parents wrong
before marriage, right?
Yes.
No, we are talking about
marriage.
After marriage.
After marriage.
What worry ne we
no. No, the when you the No.
Some worry. Say wait.
Worry we are.
Ma worry we.
You have to work your marriage out for your marriage to be a successful one, for your parents to know that you guys knew what you were after.
My question is, who say our phone penisua one na fofo bekwa akware oba no anasa oba no so obema obi abegina mu ama wawofo and maybe say in case of say bibi happen ewo aware no ma anase bibi to mumu ba ko.
That is the interference of family members.
Because our phone and person and our worry nipan.
Anything I'm saying. I say, my main can we most part nana reasons no.
Yeah.
First no, there tribal issues.
Yeah.
What I say. That is why these tribal issues, you penny for try and wave it away. But I'm still sure some people will still have that issue. So for you to deal with it, you have to work. If say be man or ban, say mo betenasi e dom home and parents no e be do me say enkura yi kura na ne empran ore esu hwede ne omoye na oba no sabi maame ne mpawa asem so wo hwe o mayi na say maame ne nji wo ye de o say oba eye maame bia maame ne nji nko a o nipa what you say say obaye mo ni ayedin no wagire ho aya ware na aye ni kan ade bia no woye e ma ne ye ni kan enipa to.
So how does that brings me to this question, how does family members interfere in marriages? How do they do that?
Oh, they do family people interfere in marriages. Yeah. They number depending more aware for no obient me emu refia how abra mum penis enipan emu refia. It depends on how mature you people are. That will cause that will cause the two family to get themselves into your marriage.
Now, you also have you also thought of your customs, any values, and also can also
sister your custom on chere bibia asa chenchena me member me fi papa mla me fi enchere sa me mfrewa unt me fi ho when I unt me mfa back wa fata back e be bra me fi abra me yire mfrewa na so me mfrewa so bra ho. What I say?
But here is the case. She's your mother. He's your father. And they can come.
Mommy, no. It's not like that anymore. Now we are in a new generation. Parents cannot walk into any marriage homes at any time of their own choices. Never. It has to be the will of the wife or the husband. If that happens, it can happen. I say if, then the mother or the father will have a space of time to live. What do I say? Mm-hmm. Because marriage is not between family. It is between two people coming together to be one. It is not between two families to be 20 or 100. Obinka se ma masma me kamika se busuan kan ho. Yeah, but our no enye busuan de.
Fa na say, wo de fa wo ho ye example, say wo ye papa wa wo ba. E na wo ba na ware. Ono na ere nti. Enti no den na si ho kwan say, time ma wo pesa wo kọ wo ba na nche no untumi nko.
Mami, me ba na ere neti. On frame me to no matan back. Kwame, maba ofie.
I dey happy on.
Den so na mana basa.
I didn't na mana basa.
E na me ka se e depend mu mienu. Awarefo ni mienu. E na mo be makwama sa de nasi.
Ne atie ne se oba wa be ware obiba. Ana obe ma wa ware obiba. Umfa abusuan no ho bi. It's like oba na onfri abusuan mu. Ana obe ma na onfri abusuan mu. What I say? Ye wo ba bi wo ha ware be ma. Ompese be ma no kura be ko na busuan mu biem. But e wo so hu say e obi na wo obema na na say oba. What I say? So wo ware obi ba eno nkyere say nipa na out of the marriage no. Ma ware de e ye mo ankasa mo issues a mo be ye den. Mo be manage. But enema bi wo ha e wo say like say ma me be feel comfortable say me kwa me ba nchen. Ana papa no be feel say me kwa me ba nchen. What I say?
My question is, are you needed at all at that time of the moment that I could on? Who invited you at that time?
Me mama and me papa. Ma worry. Na time or person oba me nchen no. Me say, "Wunni time I was oba me nchen." E was a me share time o ma say.
Mami,
our
privacy. Yeah, coffee in here.
If you say some na yenken.
Our also space. Also space.
Different because Aboriginal won't even go be without notice, right? But in Ghana, no man, many creatures more bet me if I was a baby and what I say?
It is really a cause of worry, you know, comes to having a family.
Eni hobio, eni se babio. Oh, so we ja life, Emma.
Really?
So omu hia wa, ompefrɛ. Omu wo number, mande papa omu wo number. Uhia bibia ka kire oba na phone so oba ya ma.
Mete wase.
Men sori ngo mu fies ma sori betena fie ho. Ne se enti. Omu ya warefo. Omu hia omu space omu they need their omu hia like omu privacy. What must say? It won't mean can jira me say me yire te Ghana te fie na ma afa ba ma me oba pede wa. Ya fro me yira fro. Me yira fro me ma fro. Ye hia omu a. I don't know dem ka be rafia.
Me ne wonya adwun.
Kwan be so.
Asema me ama wo me ba. Enye se me fa me bag se me betena ho. Ya wo Ghana obi atimi ko obi fie anytime. Ho no monte se ha ya age se o ko renge anasa wo ye dan ansa watimi akoni panche. But Ghana e bi kura ma me na etwam. Oh me fa ha hwe se ne ma ase ho se. Me hu mfonso obi ewom na se wo ye oba.
Na mfonso
me pa cho ma me wie mama no. Se wo ye oba wo aware ase. Anasa wo ye be ma wo ware obi ba. Na se sa wantimi amasa ayonkofa no anto awofo no ne wontama. I don't think say eboa
obianka se ne waase onyaka obianka se no obi binya
na se me ne ma ase ye fan a
eno so nkyere se aso brafio da bia because tie ene asita no e different from tititipa eno baba fie bema oyi pampers bema oka aduane ama na yira bidi Mami uba behu a obeka kire oba bema ne se kojo ene de akwaya da no kwa champagne
odo
wa ojimifo enso me pacho me pacho enso so no na oba no so ye adwuma oba na bre oso ne yirim sane ebeya obanya hoden ene kun asa de atena because bema ne oba te fie na de bia oja bregu ba oba no so a anadu ko so irimo te fanta ko mabre be ma ne pese na ni ji won pam kwa ye fama no enam se ja bride egu oba ne so ento so oba no na bra na no so sane be ya omie ni nya ani baji wo fie o aso wo behu a wo nti ase enti ne yese unu kunu so okunu awu afrima tra wo fie ukunu ti ase ni ukunu tra mo fie se awarefo ni hiamu a ombe framu uni kwan se ofumi fa oba no do ka goro ayifie oyiri fie no oba fie
ebi mu kra no ye fa se Ghana de yi ya nyina ebi a woni wo yere no muti compound house enti dia mu ye nyina ebi aso be ma ho aso ba ho omani chi
what you say
enti no sa no aho usha eho pa
aso ba no omoni mu neti ana
emoni muti the same compound house e wo Ghana ho enti ebi a dia wukunu beye no na nichiem dia wonso beye no na nichiem na afi o mastati ebia enyin efa ho e de oha oba eno no how do you deal with it yeah
say nyina ye ne afi kakra ena eba aware mu nsem a ya te bebre in life ye wo ba bi wo ho a ompese obehu na ase ya wo ma bebre wo ho sa wa ware be man enti be man ni asas bia wo na wofo nchen ye wo ma bebre wo ho mo ne o masemu nyina tifikro bibia ni o montem me de mi ankasa me ho be example me maame me nkuma afo obeto ye ofie wo so mo ye nkuma afo endorso ensewfo a omutine nkuma afo tana no ensewfo tana no endorso but me ubewura me fie a hu se me nkuma afo no mo ye me nkuma afo obefa na se ye
enuafo
na ye wo fie what I say but ye wo ba bi nso wo ho a why be man say it's like or the asedi bi a she be man say ono ana e was onye adenti no ba wo ne ukunu fie wa asem wo fie ho ye wa adwuma bi wo ho a wo se me ma boa ye me gitum but oba bi nso decide say adwuma enye se be man ye kora no on fere se nase e wo ho no oba kire be man so onye ma me example madam fu bi ne na yire na tifie ma me nti o monchen oba for maybe 1 week na bra na yare bra na ne yire wo fie no bra na ne pra ono ne dware nkora ma mo go school anka oba nyansafo wasew aba abesram eniema bi wo ho e wo se wo ye den wo support be ma no se ne ma na dwen go so se me be enye se bra na nya adwuma o oye adwuma oye aba ye adwuma ono ne be soro no pa dware nkora di o ma ko school wa fa praye aprafie eno nda nchen there was a time anopa o mo kwa asoro anopa sister na ba ko torrent I also eat torrent o ja torrent no ho fa na bag ene nkora na kwa asoro no nkunu o free asoro be duru ye no wa ko gina ne kunu nche ka kire ne sei enti wo maami atimi ahwa ma akora no eja nan na si ha ma ya kwa asoro ba imagine se wo ye maami ade na obeka me masi abesra me o me ba ko private me ja no ho se ma asene mfa enkoto mu enti niam bebre ho a eye maane ne ma awofo no ye den e ba aware nu maami bia ne ho ne wo de ade we di no be den obeti ase se maami ne nipem ofa na okotugu a fine but se maami ne ja no ho a wontimi ma meka that means wo share de ja no ho se maami ne ye den emfa nkoto mu how
if I show
and respect
bema bia onipa bia enti bema de wo ye no wo hwe ade bia nipa bia wo ye no eboa wa no waye emo enti o so wo tena ho mama me beka kire wo se ni se oprafi o hwe ade no betmaye
no enye so hwe obetime oba na nye ade no so what compound house
man
e the problem beba enti o se be ma no like
so wuntimi nya enti wuntimi nya so o ma me na me ka kire wo se menye nimfia waduru su
yeah because
eni beba ma no o da so se ma me yem
on share ma me
na wait a minute because ade na wo ye na hawa o yira hawa wa ye no wuntimi ka kire wo ye
oba na nye esan se be ma no pa ni nguase enti e wo se be ma ni gina na o ye sa adwuma
oh we de nyani nguase asem ade bi wo ho a wo hwe na wuntumi a eku a o so woka
ne etie ne se
ade ni ku bia what you say
asew no
question bi o oba na ye adwuma no nya adwuma
oba na ye adwuma be ma na ye adwuma
so let me ask this, how can we stop or effectively stop our family members to interfering in our marriage?
So that is a good question, because
how do we stop them?
E ba say na de wo kan
Yeah,
ma e bia be ma no he sees nothing wrong with it. Maybe or yeah with passion, or maybe secondly maybe like he loves doing such
things.
But say wo ba be catch na then all the na adwen babon I say o ya dan sub you we ya dan jimi fo na afi o ya ma na be ku say na e bi oba no so no sa enwuma na ade no wa amfa nhyɛ na bia sa na onjifo adwuma na o ye no din posi oba ma na adwuma ata na de afi na o be create confusion wo de because o ma fi ho no na o me comfortable.
How do you stop it from happening?
En si fi ho ma me ye mfra o ma ho emfa bag ma ho wa bra ye
invite
ye frawa bra o tam so fa bag ko ya ware fo mienu o mu mienu ani gi omo o ma ni gidi omo ye ho e me sa ware because empani fo parents be agu ware be.
Jana, what would you say? Say interference ya wo for de be ya ware mu no e kwan be so na ebetimi esi ano kwan ama ya ware no ayenyanka se ye ni age wo
na etie ne se say pese yesi ano kwan a e wo say yanka say yesesa yesuban, right? e wo se yesesa yesuban esan se ye wo ma ne bi wo hɔ a ni suban e na ema na ase no nyede empe na ase wakɔ ware obi ba umpe se maame no kura be hu ne ba na
maame obi an ware ase
fa phone me fa ne se ukunu no kura mfrɛ maame no ana papa no ebia 1 week wa frɛ no ma me pacho na ho te sen what you say enti maame no so ahu se mote ho na even on ba ho ne nyina na wo ye den wo dwe ne ho ukunu ne mfrɛ no wo so a wo mfrɛ no wo so a wa ye wa se wo mama maame ne mba wo nchen
abinka se
enti se ye betimi a stop se awofo no be wura ya ware mu age se yesesa yesuban na ye hu gabo ye de beto asewfo no ye ne omontem eniema ye be ya ebe ma nsewfo no nso omani age se oh me bai wa ware oba papa because ye wo ba bi kura wo ne kurukura ma na ma miska ngam
said ye me
ye wo ba bi so wo a ne yire kura ma na ma misika ngam oba na de ono na maame no oba prefer say omuma na maame sika but na se de ye maniska enye yi edo so chan mema omum pese ma be mo maame sika sister say ye nyina be ka no kra ye ma na bi ye wo ma dodo na oba se ni kunu be hwe abusua e wo so wo se be ma na so ofira abusuam sabi ofira abusuam ye nhwe be ma na wo fo abre ne ho omode na ko school aduru ba bi e wo so obo abusua na wakofo obi ba ware no oba na se be ma anko fie mpo imagine so we ya maame ase na oba fie enye nice enti se ye betimi a stop ya e ma ye kwa ware ye nsesa yesu that's it
Pretty poku
said ye menu ba ka said ye emi so nya ya ne ba na ne ba kwa ware kan pa bia ma me mpacho ho te sei awia ma mpacho ho te sei ani ma mpacho ho te sei ohu aware de eye afanu mienu enye afanu nan na afanu nsia ena oba be baako what you say nti e wo se mo space na mo ja won life mo se ebre bi ba na se mo ye din ma wo ma omba be omba mu hia momo a omba pa mo ho eni se awofo no mo fo se mo be wura aware ni anu egu aware
den na ma awofo wura aware den na ma awofo ebe wura aware
tena mo se
me bisa won
bi mpo a se de wo ka se dem se so ka se dem se
the point den na ma awofo
sa oba ne mfrew ana be ma ne mfrew a adento so odo wa no si aware
na ujira se maame kofie akosra na ba ehom
say bia that time no kra you don't know the plans are omo as a married couple ebia omuni ho at that time awo ba no fa oba ga ba
na de wo maame ba de
there both sides na make both sides into no measures ben ye di gu kwan mu a emma sa ye maame no msori na omo aba ye papa no msori na omo aba ye brothers and your sisters omo sori na omo as omo di etwentwere wo ya warem
sister ene na maka na se pese enu ntwa yenye nhyehyeye ento awofo na yakoware omoma no ye ne omo ntem what ya
nhyehyeye ni bi ni sen
nhyehyeye ni bi ni se bia wonim se maame no onye adwuma ana ivi oye adwuma kura so far as o maame ahwe wa ma wanyini ne de at least kakra bia bosome so ana oba no kura bi bosome so na se be ma no kura ni sika what ade kakra bi ma bosome aso ne ye wa ye de Brew what I say mama ye nye ye ndwodwo ye ho ntena se ye ho atoyen aware no mu ade nti no ye refi se mema no ana ma no omufre busuim sister say ye njai sa ade ne dia ene da bia wofo no be ba aware no
but ye menu about so o say hunu say you see we assist no ayeden pa se ma me ni papa to na sika ma ya enwini se awarefo be no wo ho to won especially when they have kids as well what you say Ghana now me ni bidin komo mo se unika ka be fa wo mbako school every day and you must tama akwa like aside ko school fees, extra classes and you be baby. And it's a whole lot. And it's a maya and no nkyere say be man na so oba no atena oba be man na oba ba sika so o man ma usika. What you say? Ebi wo ho de a minsi kwan, ebi wo ho de a bi ma obu sua sika ma. But obi wo ho a aya na ho kyere no eya doso.
Me pa cho me dofo. Yen kind of crazy. Maame bia ni ne ba condition. Right?
No, enye ni nyina no obehu.
Enye ni nyina no obehu. Sa me kasaba. Enye ni nyina no obehu, but maame papa bia oben ne ba no. Se ne ba no wa ho kyere ma ohu. Enu nti na wo se yema awofo no niema bi wo ho a yema omuhu. Oh ma. Dodo na agina me ma no so. Ma wo maame no enhu se e bia condition se na wo. Oh ma, ebi kura bai kura na eso me mun kakra. A oboa me. Enso be ma bi wo ho a onfa wo so be kan hyere na maame se. Maame re frɛ no akwasi. Me pa hyere na de anye kura obenya kakra mai. Ma, me se ne, me frɛ adwuma beduru ye kura manro me ho. Me yire se, esei nkola ni sei chese base odi ama me bebre mi. What you say one report o yire ma wo maame. Enti maame ro be pa wo yire na asem. Enti dodo na me say aware na maame fo ko wura mu no dodo na agina me ma na so because be ma no da bi o report na yire ma na maame o maame ni nim se ne ba no wo bi kan ba be ma no so ni bi se me nim se me ba ya adwuma wo sika na se wo maame a ene wo yire na ma wo maame sika because oba papa bia wo be hwe se wo kunu e be hwe ne maame ene ne papa.
So it's also another point that the communication that we send it outside our marriages. It's also very important.
Yeah.
We should be very careful how we communicate with our parents concerning our partners.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, no, dia ne bande beka no ni onim. Wo kra no ka nya dia obaji edi say that is the truth.
And one thing I would like to add is there's this problem that most people don't know, that when you are fond of complaining or making a case against your partner to your parents, you might forgive your partner, but your parents will not forgive.
Yeah.
It will still stick in their head. And going to be still in there. So my advice is marriage couple shouldn't be found of always complaining their partners to their parents. Because you easily forgive. But the bush your phone, they be umutim. What you say? No mudi di obana na be manatem. Enti sa complaining ni die. Mesre se ho die. Ka be ya wo pese o ware e wani kana obusua so do wo yira na okunu na. Eni se utade obana na be man who complain ko ediko abusua ho.
There is another ade ba kon so a eya na yakwa aware o mokapa, especially to a man. Okwa aware a kade you ukunu dia ba wunye japade dia ya fa briefy.
Oh, I think that and that's hard name say chum.
Are you sure?
I didn't come.
Because it's like
now she say you know I bet the law in Ghana states say if say me baware one day dia me no benya bia no me no dia dia osu benya ye me no owu oba no e benya aware nim bia no me be ma no me so dia bi sana the opposite side meaning say be ma no so nya bibi aware nim a so until say now no it is clear and it has been stated by law.
It's real.
Yes, sir.
It's happening.
Yes, sir. Now no dear. Say our for na ba ko free man the obiano the other partner no.
With the family I don't know, but I'm just asking, is it real say the family will allow you to enjoy whatever you have to enjoy even if your partner dies? Or
that is why we have the court of law into when we have a court.
Because the family, I know some family that will not allow it.
Say no, dear, all your family now. When only panda, like Mubu Juma, Emran say, Emrani Juma.
Sis, they say, So we enjoy your marriage, right? And was say, be mano quite na on bois, ne mamma and ne papa. Ma obana quine na on bois na mamma and papa because no hand. Yenimu may be your mako from ma every Ghana. Because I saw none a day of Bana Benti. Obana ye you may scale be man. Yenimu ma or mako from me free Ghana ba. Obey money ye because I saw none a day be man. And tis can go Bana.
Maybe on getting a claim, maybe we had this issue discussed already about saving together or whatever. Maybe no almost coming to agreement that they are doing joint account. And maybe Obana na Beman a bit my kind of see.
Odo.
We are not talking about international marriage
no.
or
okay.
We are talking about locally, like we living as a Ghanaian in our nation Ghana, like living in a compound house or living among our family members, and because of that, we interfere in our marriages. You understand? So it's like, and I me can't first I will can't say say no maybe an old slogan, but say no.
And yes, sir. And that's a mema crown power. Meboa.
Yeah. You know, be a
pet.
Yeah. Is it Obiari? You know,
Obani, Juma, Ben, or your country, and my mess over Warrowa. My many baby son. Obano, ye dear Juma. What is anything name me, men, your Mokwa family? And tis a mamma catch and a bass or qua rea. Unya dear fabre fear. Unya kay okuria. Quam bisono, and tea womb. Den tinanti asiwu. Me maame. Me mfa ne say. Maame na ka akire wo say. Ukwa. Twe wani hwefie esan so ofire busuim. Sa na be ma no so maame ne be ka akire ne say. E wo se me ma de maame ne ka akire mo say ukwa wunya ka. Ye den fa ma wiro. Nanso maame bie ne ho ne on kan ontu ne ba fo say. Even say wo maame na ntu fu kora. Wan kasa wa adwe mu e wo so wo say. Minya bibia o se mintwa mani kofi because ye woni pa bi mu wo ho a so mo te ba bi o mo ho atom a o mo ndwe fie bi mu ondwe maame ondwe papa ondwe nua ye woni pa bi mu wo ho a eye maame no ne papa no na aboa se wo gina na wa aboa nkola na e wa akire enti wo sa nipa no e wo so wo sa busua ni ye den e da wo so eni kwan so disappointed abusuan enti se be ma no disappointed abusuan pe e wo se abusuan ba aware nu because omo na am wadru ba bi awaye den wadru enti niam bebre wo ho e wo se mba ne mmemere nyin ye hwehye niam yie me de me ka ne me kasi ne sei hu se obe ma do firi busuan oba no so e firi busuan se munni kura mpa wose mu hu nhihye amobeya at least
enti manya nhihye ni bi omo tie awafo ebi no
ya nhihye ne se even ye ni bi kura mpa aboso me aso ade kakra bi even frɛ nipa no mpo keke ma mo ho te sei ma what you say ebi kura wa man nipa no hwe but kwan abefa so abekasa nipa no ho se ma si owo bibia ko be ma me bi mi ankasa me fie bi wo ho someone does ankasa wo kan ensem bebre what you say ye wase wo bi wo ho a wo se oni bi but wo se okura akoma owo bibia anko be yensu oni bi ena ye wo bi nsu wo ho a wo se owo bi kan but ni tini mo eden be ma no kura aya mama me no ompe na kambe so no ba no akoya manase sister ukwa aware a wase ye wo maame prekope be ma ukwa aware a wase ye wo maame prekope ye nhyehyeye e wa aware no ho ye sika ye sen na ye betumi di abo maame no se wonya ye san nhyehyeye no na communication no wo maame no ntema aho kire wo ho be ma no kura adwuma ye no enye Nti se bia unhu se ya Brew bibia. Ma worry, mrepam. What you say? Eye kasa kire, kasa de, abotre kwan so, mama me no communication enye. What you say? Na maame bia ono awo ne ba bre ne ba ho. Won ne bate. It be say 1 month, 2 months na be me mfa phone kran frɛ maame no. Wo ba no so mfa phone frɛ maame no. Maame be hu da bia wa ye hyepe na wona mo ho. Wasi be hye da bia wa ye hyepe na wona mo ho. Won dwen se wo wa asew mpo a, owo be ma na wo da na chi. Won dwen se ba na wo da wachi no, ofiri maame bi yam ne bae. Sister, say yanse sa niema ne de a, aware no, da bia so fo no bebe.
Brother Puku, tell me, what are the factors that we can put in place so that our family members, the interference of our family members, cannot really overdo our marriages?
We should stop complaining first. Too much complaining. We must cut it out. We shouldn't let our marriage issues out to our family members. Secondly, as my sister was saying, we have to adjust ourselves and see the amount of money we can use to contribute.
Yeah, now you are talking.
Maybe I know they all hot here. I know they all, but I'm quite the beer. You Ghana is an American. I know I heading. What you say? Ain't you know? Maybe in cancer, area member like parents because in Ghana it's no. Most parents no at their ages no omunya adwuma. What you say? Nti kakra ba won sem de a odi bia boa ifi kakra. Na eno so nkyere se da wo se odi wani kyere fie wo se e de ya Mrs. Sasaka say so also kofi o. I say he is into you mami kofi o mami ko kyere se mami ko kyere on say de so otena da bi.
Oh no. Not to.
What you say?
Ni na me kan say. Me hu fonso e wo ho say ma say even otwam ye nyina ye wo Ghana like ye wo Ghana. Obi kura betu be kan say eh wa se atwam wo ofie ye ni mu den na abeka. O ka hwe.
Nse ekwan nya ne dia.
Ekwan nya ne dia e bi onye fu.
Ekwan nya ne dia. Okon ba bia.
Ye nye fat wo ha.
Fat ne ne dia. Etifie na me wiale me dia.
Me ne me matifie ha. Ma se atimi ahwe nyame anim. Atwam wo ha.
Ase bia na
say me na na amokro mo ho te say sister.
Se e bia na ase be onam no enye different.
Ono na na try o. Ono na na try.
Ono na try. Ma yesuban obaka say. Enne unim se wo maame. Abetwam wo kwan ya no ha wa bra wantimi amehwe se nkore ho te. Sister, Emma. Minimum ma yesuban papa. Sister wa o karokre.
Oh, but say enye de bia na wo twam e wo so ba ofie obetena fie. Enye de bia na wo so obetena ho.
Sa ko so kan share me say o ma me atwam wo fie ni ho wa bra wa me.
Oh, enye de bia na wo so obebechia wo obehwe ne nana.
Enye de bia so no beba.
Na say wo ka say
bia. Say o ware ne baba.
Yeah.
Ekwan no de ne dia. Endu twam nko dia.
E wo so fa ho.
So fa fie.
Obe mo ba ware me baba wanya papa wanya maame prekope.
Obi nim sa.
Like e was say
na mom no eni se ase eye kyekere bo too much ne emra bi ne ja one life ma wo.
Mra bai.
Ohia wo obefro.
Maame ntimi mehye mra ma wa ware. Na mom.
Say dia mini obaka say dia unya mra kwa be sha mama no.
No.
Unya mra be sha mama.
I feel so ono so oba. What I say? Mama many who so no so even what owo ne ba no kura wan bre ne ho kura mama many feel say at least when you so say wo be man kura e dey na ma.
So Berepoku, just give me your closing remarks about, because you have already given advice on what couples should do in a marriage. So what will be your closing remarks on this family interference?
My advice to everybody concerning this issue is we must first respect the privacy of every marriage. That marriage is like they are now about to set their own life. They are also building their own life. So we must give them a space and we must respect their privacy as parents behind we shouldn't be always we shouldn't find ourselves always getting ourselves involved in the matters of any couple's life. So the best to do is when you are needed as a parent. So when ababono bona se uhia parent, that is to the couple. Na no afre won. But so when I'm betimi like amabro enisa bribia no parents no get involved in more because it cause na our go no be kase.
Okay. Thank you so much. Auntie Jana, what last words? I'm fine, sorry.
Kakra me kan say send am di kan yen. Ye wo awofo bi mu wo hɔ a ende oba no he wo to dan kwara mana ompe wa ase. Ye wo awofo bi wo hɔ a wo pa aboso ni bia to na ntwi ko to ni fi so on. Waka so ompe wa ase. Ompe wa ase. Say ni pa ne de ye mfa ne nka asewa ope na asewa asem opese anka obekọ na ase wonche enti se wo ye nhyehyeye e wo waware hu na se opese waware no wani ngi wom na abrebia wontimi nkọ wonsem nchen a oni be ma na nhyehyeye na hu bra o kasa be ma no ho around hon why ne wo ho ma si gina ho ena me kasa me kunu ho saa no makuma bi gina ho ena me kasa me kunu ho saa no right se ekoba ne saa maame bie ne ho ne wo gina ho a na se etete ne ba na ni vegeta maame bie ne ho imi ne ba no ompe na asem kro pe wa asem se den maame bie ado ne ba nkasa enti ma no ye kwa ware a mesre se ya mama me fo no kwan no mo so enjoy say me bani ya nya hihye ye papa maami ono de o ma kwan ne de na asem da nche yo but ye wo good ones o wa obe pese like but a man do the bia na ya asem a din dodo ase wo ne ba ho no obe hye ne medi obe hye ne me no na ye din mama yense onu omani nje na nyo oma anke kunu kura ebia kai because ma wani nji said mama na wo bema what I say and no bema no so ma wani nji said mama na wo baba e de na mama enti se ne mama ne tie bia no e wo se anytime bia me ye no welcome so pese oba me nchen ibi masia frame oh Regina enne me ba besra mo oh mama me sro e bia ne de ye ko baby enti e bia ye nye ne obia
na de ehu kura ni o se bia wa so afra wi da ko pe o bo abenkwan ama no akokọ nkwan ri gbegum mama no wato na ntwam nam akase gugum fish bibia enam bia ekoso mami be wi ko ya Cynthia oh so bia na wo na mo bom mo remu ya ma wo ni agi o what I say Cynthia na de wonim pose tra bia o mu fufu kwa na nam kwa na so
me pa che o minim se ye wo ma bi kura o bara wo ye nsisa wa nkwan mana obeka so oba ye nti wa che da ye nkwan fo ama nti wo ye peche mana nso a obeka se uti ho no mo didi peche enti so far as ye nipa na e kan brabo no ho what I say Sani many nyina ka aware no eye package aware no ensam no doso na wontimi nware without family e was so warrior at least try your best say awofo no be come batawo like your own say ampa na sana se nipa na amma kwai dia then Bible class is any pan ye didn't mana didn't ma adwena am from say o say oni obi nya asem okọ baako me nu mpanyifo akọ na still na ni parent ya say den o say jana say ni pan o ye den enti sa na wo say de toto ya setena mu nso So wo ware obi ba. Na se wo try wo best bia. Se wo be kan me abusua no. Na se emma kwan a. Eno no nkyere se oba no ma ya na ma ase no pa na ompem asem na wo sore na wo kansem na wo yesen. Wo so ye de bi be yo esanse wo so yo ba. Wo be wo. Ye de bi be yo. Enti se ne asew no otie bia no manage. Na to ano. To ano. Se wo fa ways bia na se maame ne ama wo kwanya. Nya ne ho mre na to ano na fa ne se eye wo maame ankasa na eye wo sa. Enti e wo se me hu se ye me maame a me nto ne nko. Enti me kuru maame nso me nto ne nche. E na awofo no nso se wa ase no onye obi bia na se pa na wo mpe na ase mo kura. Me tu ansewfo no bi mu nsofo. No kwase mu nie ye wa ase o marriage ata. Ye wa ase ru ha wo ye ne den no be ya no be. Enti mesre se ye kwa aware a ye ma no ware a ye njai omo kakra. Kwambi so no ye njai omo kakra na ye ma omo ankasa nso nye den. Enchichire abusua no. Na se asew oye oba ba ana oba be ma oma ware ye fa wankasa ehye wani monyam pembia wankasa wani je.
Thank you so much for today as well. Thank you for coming, and I'm hoping the next time you will come and we'll discuss more details of marriage. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and leave every question, and we'll come back with your answer. This has been the marriage series. Thank you for watching. And don't forget, we are coming again with the second and the third part of this discussion, interference by our family members in our marriage. What I would say is, what do you think is good for your marriage to grow? What will you do so that it will bring peace in your home as couple and as family members? Whatever you say, whatever you do all things to glorify God. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.